Have you ever wondered if artificial intelligence could predict the future? What if AI could tell us who the next president will be before the election even happens? Sounds crazy, right? But guess what? GPT 5.0 has done just that. Welcome to Cash Calls, where we dive deep into the latest AI insights and groundbreaking predictions. Today, we're uncovering something truly shocking. GPT 5.0 has analyzed millions of data points and made a bold prediction about the next president. Could this AI-driven forecast be accurate? Stick around as we break down the 10 key reasons behind this jaw-dropping prediction. Let's get started. 1. AI's proven track record in predictions. GPT 5.0 isn't just throwing out random names. It has an incredible history of making accurate forecasts. From stock market shifts to global political trends, AI has proven time and again that it can process massive amounts of data to make educated guesses. By leveraging machine learning, neural networks, and real-time analytics, AI has been able to predict stock crashes, major geopolitical shifts, and even viral trends well before they happen. When we talk about elections, AI doesn't just analyze voter sentiments. It looks at historical trends, social media engagements, economic conditions, and even geopolitical movements. In past elections, AI-driven predictions have correctly estimated outcomes with over 80% accuracy. This is because AI can process millions of data points faster and more efficiently than human analysts, eliminating emotional bias and focusing purely on logical deductions. While political analysts rely on gut feelings, party affiliations, and limited survey samples, AI can examine patterns that humans might overlook, making its predictions eerily precise. 2. The data sources used for prediction. You might be wondering, where does AI get all this information? Well, GPT 5.0 scans through a mix of historical election data, recent polling trends, news articles, social media interactions, and even sentiment analysis from various platforms. This gives it a 360-degree view of voter behavior, political trends, and external influences that could sway an election. Unlike traditional polls that rely on a few thousand participants, AI processes millions of data points from different demographics. This makes its analysis far more comprehensive and accurate. It also factors in swing states, voter enthusiasm, economic indicators, and global events, which all play a role in shaping election outcomes. Additionally, AI doesn't just look at what people say publicly. It also scans search trends, engagement metrics, and private sentiment shifts, which are often more reliable indicators of a candidate's true popularity. This level of analysis is something that traditional polling firms simply cannot match. 3. The role of social media in elections. Social media has changed the game when it comes to politics. Platforms like Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok have become battlegrounds where candidates either gain or lose support based on their public engagement. Unlike in the past, where TV debates and newspaper endorsements held the most power, today's elections are won and lost in hashtags, viral trends, and engagement statistics. GPT 5.0 has carefully analyzed millions of social media posts to understand public sentiment and political trends. It can detect whether a candidate is gaining popularity or losing support by monitoring engagement levels, trending topics, and audience reactions. This is a game changer because traditional polls often fail to capture the full picture, whereas AI can see it unfolding in real time. Moreover, AI doesn't just track positive or negative comments. It understands context, sarcasm, and emotional undertones, making its analysis far more sophisticated than simple word-based sentiment tracking. 4. Economic factors and voter behavior. Elections are not just about personalities. They are about policies. Economic factors such as inflation, unemployment rates, and wages heavily influence how people vote. A strong economy typically benefits the incumbent, while economic downturns often lead to a shift in power. GPT 5.0 considers these key economic indicators and how they impact voter sentiment. When people are financially stable, they tend to support the ruling party. But during economic downturns, voters often seek change. AI has examined past elections and noticed that leaders who manage economic crises will often secure re-election, while those who struggle lose public trust. This economic trend plays a crucial role in the AI's prediction. By analyzing job growth, GDP performance, and market stability, AI can determine how economic concerns may shift votes on Election Day. 5. The impact of scandals and controversies. Scandals and controversies have always influenced elections, whether it's leaked emails, financial fraud, or policy failures. One major scandal can change everything. In the modern world, political figures are under constant scrutiny, and even a single viral misstep can sway an election overnight. GPT 5.0 has analyzed historical data and found that public perception of a candidate's integrity is one of the biggest deciding factors. If a candidate is involved in a major controversy, their chances of winning drop significantly. AI scans through news cycles, trending searches, and public discourse to determine whether a candidate is viewed as trustworthy or not. This means that negative press, social media backlash, and even late-breaking scandals can all impact AI's final prediction. 6. Swing states and key demographics. Not all votes are equal. Some states matter more than others. Swing states like Florida, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin have historically decided many elections. These states often flip between parties, making them crucial in determining the next president. AI carefully examines the voting behavior in these crucial areas. It looks at how these states have voted in the past, how demographics are shifting, and what local issues matter most. If a candidate is leading in multiple swing states, their chances of winning significantly increase, and this is factored into AI's prediction. By considering suburban versus urban voting trends, minority voter influence, and generational shifts, AI can determine which way these key regions are likely to lean. 7. Voter turnout projections. It's not just about who people support, it's about who actually goes out to vote. Many elections are decided by voter turnout, and AI is an expert in analyzing turnout patterns. AI tracks early voting trends, mail-in ballot statistics, and enthusiasm levels to predict final voter participation. GPT 5.0 looks at historical voting data, early voting trends, and enthusiasm levels. If a candidate's supporters are highly motivated and more likely to vote, they have a higher chance of winning. This is why campaigns spend millions on get-out-the-vote strategies, and AI considers these efforts while making predictions. AI can even analyze voter suppression tactics, legal battles over voting laws, and demographic-specific turnout rates, making its predictions even more precise. 10. The final prediction. Who will win? Now, the moment you've been waiting for, the final prediction. After analyzing all of these factors, GPT 5.0 has reached a highly calculated decision about the next president. While we won't spoil everything right here, let's just say that the outcome might shock many people. With all these data-driven insights, it's clear that AI is revolutionizing the way we understand elections. Whether you agree with its prediction or not, one thing is certain: AI is becoming an incredibly powerful tool in politics. That's all for today's episode of Cash Calls. What do you think about GPT 5.0's prediction? Do you agree or disagree? Let us know in the comments. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing AI-powered insights. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Stay smart, stay informed.